Fortnite just applied crazy changes on Chapter 5 Season 3's in rank, and those are affecting everybody in the game. And this is why today guys, I'm gonna tell you all about these changes so you can use it on your advantage and start ranking up super fast, and also that you can understand if it's worth it to keep playing rank or not. Why? Because this is really big, let me tell you. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button. Use my support creator code OPF, and let's start with this now. Alright guys, Fortnite has made a lot of changes in rank for this new season, yes, and this is affecting all players, and it's probably affecting you already, and I'm pretty sure if you're playing rank, you already know this. Let's start with the biggest change that is happening that is making people quit the whole rank system. You used to lose no more than 7%. Now you're going above 10%. Yes, you can get 10% rid out of your rank if you get eliminated at the beginning of the match, or if you get eliminated for someone that is in a low elo than you. Yes, this is one of the crazy changes that is happening, but I have another one that is gonna just shock you at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Now let's keep talking about all these things that are being changed, right? We all know how ranks work, right? You have to place in a higher position, you have to stay all the way to the end of the match, you have to get elimination, you make more points if you make more damage than the damage you take, and of course all those things change depending on what elo you are. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are in silver, right, or gold, you lose some points, but you're still winning a lot, right? Even if you are on the top 50, no more than that. But if you are above elite, if you die being on the 50th place, even if you got 3 or 4 eliminations, you're still gonna be losing points. And I tell you, this is my own experience, guys. Yes, you're gonna still losing points if you die at the beginning of the match. Actually, you can be on the top 13 players, have one elimination, only one elimination, and still just getting like 1%, sometimes even losing. Why is that? Well, it's because you take way more damage than the damage you give to another players in the game, and this is really important. So let me explain the whole system to you, right? So you can start using on this in your advantage, and then you can actually start using this plus the new stuff that Fortnite just implemented that are getting all of us crazy. Starting with, you have to stay alive at the beginning of the match, guys. Doesn't matter what happens, you have to stay alive. Find a spot in the map that you know not many people's going there, and start ranking just in the spot, loot a lot, and then play at the end of the match. Again, and I've been saying this a bunch of all my videos, guys. If you want to look for eliminations, play normal. Do not play rank, because you're going to get frustrated, especially with all these changes that Fortnite have applied. And why I'm so sure on these changes? Well, let me tell you something. Fortnite just posted new tournaments in rank. Yes, tournament when you can actually make money. And I've been through the whole documentation of this tournament. And one of the crazy things that I have seen is that if you check here, right, the Battle Royale tournament have this system of getting points, right? Like the scoring system, as you guys can see over here. The scoring system, I mean, it tells you what exactly is how exactly you're gonna rank up in those tournaments, and it's not far from the numbers that you have to play out when you actually play in rank. It's almost the same logic. Let me show you this. If you check this, if you get a victory, you get 65 points. Of course, this is a lot. Depending on what rank you are right now, you might get 65 points or you might get less than 65 points. Now, if you go to second place, you get 56, third place 52, fourth place 48, so on and so forth. As you can tell, right, the 25th position is when you actually start getting some points. This is crazy. You have to stay alive at least all the way to the 25th position, which means it could be after 3 or 4 zones close, right? After the circle close 4 or 5 times. And this is crazy. Not all of us are able to stay alive that long. Especially, I mean, you know that if for sure you want to get there, you have to hide. And a lot of us like to play the game, right? This is why it's ranked. And this is why I'm saying, if you want to do something different, you need to stop playing ranked, just play normal, right? But let's keep going with this. And look at this. Each elimination only counts for 2 points. mean, do you know how difficult it is getting an elimination when you get to Elite, when you get to Unreal, when you get to Champion? It is really difficult. Those players have really skills over there. So, and this is not only for Battle Royale. These also work for Zero Build. It's exactly the same stuff. What this tells us is, if Fortnite is using this in the tournament, you know that Fortnite is going to apply all this also, or is something similar in the rank mode. What do we know about the rank mode? We know that first, if you get eliminated for someone that is a lower elo than you, you're gonna lose more points than the ones you normally lose. If you get eliminated at the beginning of the match, you're also gonna lose some points. And I'm talking about when you hit diamond, you get to elite, champion. Those are the crazy difficult elos, right? Now, with this scoring that I just showed you, you know, okay, what Fortnite cares the most is actually getting to the end of the match, winning the match. One of the rules that Fortnite has is you don't have to have any victory to get to Unreal, right? You don't have to win not even one match to actually get to Unreal. Knowing that if you're playing rank, you have to play smart. Stop just trying to get a bunch of elimination. And I'm gonna tell you this, and I have told you this 1,000 times. You might be the best player. You might be the best player, but that doesn't mean you're not gonna get eliminated. You see all these crazy pro players getting eliminated because they jump into a fight and someone is waiting for them to finish the fight just to hit him once and that's it, right? So this is one thing. Now, the second part of this, you have to stay alive all the way to the end of the match. And one of the secrets that is in this new season, and this is the secret I've been telling you that I'm gonna share at the end of this video, is that you know that when you get to the end, right? Circle go close, there's nothing more, and then the circle, what happens is it starts shrinking and it starts moving around, right? And it's getting small and small and small, but it's really small and it's just moving around the same area. In that place is when you start actually getting more and more points. There is a bunch of people saving data to prove this, and you got people that are not getting any elimination. They wave that circle move twice and they get 6%. And also they compare in the next game they go, get 2 eliminations, 3 eliminations, get all the way to the end of the circle, not when they start moving around and shrinking more and more, just the last circle you get there, right? And they get only 2 points. So this is true, guys. So, and this is one of the secrets you need to start thinking about it. What this is telling us, hey, you're gonna get more points if you actually get to the final part of the match. It's not enough just to get elimination at the beginning. I mean, think about this. Having crazy eliminations in Fortnite, I mean, when I say crazy, I'm talking about numbers, right? It's really difficult. And if you put on that, the Fortnite actually doesn't care about elimination that much. It is like, what are you talking about? I mean, I've been trying to hit a bunch of eliminations. You tell me that doesn't matter that much. Also, you know, another thing that we also know already is that the elimination at the end of the match counts way more than the elimination at the beginning of the match, right? We know that, but I mean, that's a fact already. We all know that. You can use this as your advantage, guy. Please start using this in your advantage. And believe me, if you think you're gonna be the best pro player, that you're gonna be the leading, or eliminating everybody, I mean, you might be, but that's not the way to go. So to wrap up this video, just think about this. What Fortnite cares in rank is get to the end of the match. They changed Chapter 5 Season 3. They did it. Now, what matters the most is not just getting to the end with one elimination. What matters the most, and they make it more difficult for us, is when you get to the end and then the circle starts shrinking more and more, is when you actually gonna get some points. Imagine when you get to champion and you start camping, right? You're gonna be 2%, 3%, 1%. It's gonna take you a lot of time to get to Unreal. And this is why I've been saying in all my videos, hey, I like to play rank. I play rank. But you have to think about this. Fortnite is a commitment in rank. You're gonna spend a lot of time on it. It's not good for like enjoying the game. It's more for tactical game. You know, I can get points if I get to the end of the match. My goal is to rank up. I'm gonna use this in my advantage. I'm not gonna go crazy like the other players trying to eliminate a bunch of players, because I'm gonna get eliminated and I'm gonna lose a lot of points. You might be the best player, you might be champion, and then someone in diamond eliminate you, and it's gonna take 10%. 10%. That means that it's gonna take you around 4 games just to get where you were at, saying that you spent the 21st minute camping and waiting all the way to the end of the match. Saying that. So imagine you have one match, right? Take about 2 hours of your time. So guys, think about this. Remember, this is rank. We all want to play rank in a pro player, but this is rank is tactical, not about elimination. So hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Thank you all.